So happy you're here for this fourth week of election meditation. So we're getting there. And today, this is our final session of the election meditation series, but I'll probably have something for us for next week as well, too. We'll be focusing today on finding balance and cultivating that inner stability. Uh, And as you know, with emotions and tensions running high, it's really crucial to maintain our center of calm, regardless of the outcome or the external noise. And when we have this sense of inner stability, or equanimity, as it's also called, it allows us to respond rather than react. It's helping us to navigate uncertainty with more ease. So, in the session today, we'll explore how to ground ourselves in the present moment, to let go of control over outcomes, and foster a sense of inner peace. So, that's our practice for today. So, I invite you now to get into a comfortable position, and we'll get started in just a moment here. So as you're in your comfortable position, just allow your body to just feel that support of the chair or your cushion beneath you, allowing the body to relax a little while keeping your spine tall and your heart open, having some resilience here. So if you don't have your eyes closed already, you can close your eyes gently or maintain a soft gaze in front of you. So let's start by taking a few deep breaths, inhaling fully through the nose, and we'll exhale completely through the mouth for a few breaths here. So feel your body settling with each breath. And then allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Simply observe the flow of your breath as it moves in and out of your body, bringing you into the present moment. Feel that gentle rise and fall of your chest or belly. And let this rhythm anchor you in a sense of calm and stability. As you continue to breathe, bring awareness now to any emotions that might be present. And you may notice feelings of anticipation, uncertainty, or even fear as election day approaches. Without judgment, simply observe these feelings like clouds passing in the sky. And also remind yourself that it's okay to feel this way. You don't have to push the emotions away or hold on to them. Just let them be there, noticing them without trying to change or control them. And each time you exhale, imagine that you're releasing any need to control outcomes, allowing space for acceptance of the unknown. Now let's cultivate a sense of inner stability. I invite you to imagine a strong, deep-rooted tree within you. The branches may sway in the wind, but the roots remain firmly grounded in the earth. And as you breathe in, feel the strength of this inner tree, representing your ability to stay balanced in the face of external turbulence. And then as you breathe out, let go of any feelings of instability or uncertainty. It's breathing in, feeling the strength. Breathing out, letting go of instability. And if you like, you can repeat silently to yourself, may I find peace within, regardless of circumstances. May I find peace within, regardless of circumstances. Now let's deepen the practice of equanimity. Equanimity is a state of emotional balance that allows us to stay calm and centered even when things are uncertain or unpredictable. So, here, imagine yourself standing at the edge of a calm lake. The surface of the lake may ripple with the wind, but the water below remains still and steady. So, as you breathe, allow yourself to embody this sense of stillness and repeat silently to yourself, may I remain steady no matter what arises. May I be at peace regardless of the outcome. May I remain steady no matter what arises. May I be at peace regardless of the outcome. And you can use whatever words work for you in this moment. Maybe it's very simply, may I remain steady, may I be at peace. Let whatever words feel right for you come to mind. And then let this sense of calm fill your entire body, bringing a feeling of safety and grounding. And just bring your focus back to the present moment with the breath, following the inhale and the exhale. If your mind wanders, you can come back to the breath, maybe the sounds around you, the feeling of your body being supported, but mostly the rhythm of your breath. And grounding yourself in the present helps you to find that stability, especially when faced with uncertainty. And in these next few moments, just remind yourself that the present is where you have the most power over your actions, your reactions, and internal state. So let's be with this. Be with the breath in the next few minutes. As we bring this meditation to a close, take a few deep breaths here, inhaling fully and exhaling slowly. And feel a sense of calm and inner strength in your body and your mind. And then when you're ready, begin to bring awareness back to the body, bringing movement to the fingers and toes, maybe rolling your shoulders. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. And then just take a moment to observe how you feel. Notice any sense of peace, stability, or calm that may have arisen during the practice. So thank you, friends, for joining with me for this election meditation on stability and equanimity. And how did that practice feel for you today? Keep with the practice because it can be helpful to keep us in a more grounded state as we keep moving over this next week. And, I mean, I read some things this morning about um, the rally at the Madison Square Garden, and I had to stop reading because it was actually nauseating me. So I remembered, okay, back to my grounding, back to my breath, back to staying in that place. Yes, wise decision. Yeah, it is. And the thing is we are in control of what we consume, right? TV and radio silence. Yes. I like to be informed, but I don't want to be overwhelmed either. You know, and I read it versus I can't even listen to, some of it, it's just not good for our well-being, right? For our wellness and doing this. And just knowing that we can, we've done some loving kindness practices. We've been working on staying in this grounded state with our steadiness and stability, equanimity, um, managing that. And that's all we can do. We can't control outcomes as much as we want to so badly, right? Oh, yes, I want to control this, but we can't. Yes, how can this be? Yeah, well, I know. I ask those same questions. Yeah. Yes, it's really negative and not peaceful. I really can't dwell on those things. What does it do to us when we do dwell on these things, right? It makes us miserable. Do we really want to be miserable and angry and resentful, anxious, fearful? Do we want to live in that state all the time? I know it's not easy to do this. Even myself, that's what I'm saying. And I watch what I consume, and some things I just can't. All we can do is take care of ourselves, take care of our own mental health, right? Our own well-being, our own mental health. Boundaries are so important right now. And that's why I said, watching what you're consuming, right? Media wise, because that's a boundary. Boundary to I want my peace. Yes, I want to be informed, but also I want peace. I want to be able to flow through this as easily as possible. And yes, when to shut down the conversation if it's turning into something angry and fearful. Yeah. And we have to trust a higher source, whatever that may be for you, universe, God, spirit, whatever it is for you, is that uh, where we are headed is where I know you're not going to like this, where it's meant to be. And I know I'm trusting that that will be okay. Right. The other side doesn't think that way though. They want to go in and manipulate it and make the outcome be what it want, what makes them happy. We know that, right? But that's not how it works. What happened happens and suffering is optional. Yeah. We can choose to suffer or not. Wise words. It's a good thing we're reading that 8 Mindful Steps to Happiness by Banda G on every other Friday, right? It's helping us with this because that's where we are, right? Four Noble Truths. And suffering is optional.